What's up guys, Mark here and welcome back to the Super Disney Ride Showdown. The Donald region is up next. This is the last one of our first round. This is the last of our first round coverage as we take a break tomorrow. So no new poll today as we begin the second round and the Mickey round 2. We're going to go back on that a little bit later on in the episode. So let's go ahead and recap it. So in the last video, we discussed the importance of the Instagram vote as more and more people are ending up voting there than as opposed to Twitter. For the Donald region on Instagram, Gadgets Go Coaster versus Luigi's Frolic and Roadsters. As I mentioned, you're going to go trackless. This is a much newer attraction and you could spin in those cars. Rollick and Roadsters goes 4 times the vote on Instagram, 128 to 70. Ariel's Undersea Adventure versus Peter Pan's Flight, the Fantasyland favorite, wins again. Just about a 40-point difference right there. Alice in Wonderland versus Storybook Land Canal Boats. Alice in Wonderland wins again. It's a little bit of the trippy one. Always remember that. 112 to 91. Moving on to the Twitter vote. The Twitter vote, 26 to 55. So again, you see now the main difference between the Instagram and the Twitter, where Instagram holds the higher weight because more people vote there. So if you do vote on Twitter, please. Link is in the description below. Gadget Go Coaster 26 to 55 Luigi's. Ariel's Undersea Adventure 44 to 52, just an 8-vote difference. But you know, you look at the 40-point disparity on Instagram, and it really changes the game. Alice in Wonderland and Storybook Canal Boats. Alice with a 30-point difference on Twitter, 56 to 26 on that one. Moving over to the other half of the Donald bracket, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, running away with it right there. 6 times the vote, 181 to 30. Snow White's Scary Adventures and the Pixar Pal Around. This is our closest matchup of the week on Twitter, but on Instagram, it is a 34-point difference. And what I mean on Twitter, as we move on to the Twitter vote, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, 64 to 14. This is the only upset, but it's on Twitter, and it's a difference of 4 votes. Snow White's Scary Adventures gets beaten out by the Pixar Pal Around, 51 to 47. The bye weeks this week, Haunted Mansion, Mission Breakout, and Space Mountain. We'll see them in the second round. So this concludes the entire first round of the tournament, and so far we've seen a ton of blowouts and just a few close games. So as we narrow down the competition, I really hope that there's going to be more of those close competitions coming up. And this one is going to be in the Mickey bracket, starting with Indiana Jones versus Astro Orbiter. Indiana Jones is that high octane, high action type attraction. I'm going to bet that that's going to win in a heartbeat against the spinner, which somehow made it to the second round. Mark Twain and Columbia versus Grizzly River Run, as I mentioned in the first episode, that is going to be a very good one. I really think that there's going to be a huge push on Twitter, but again, don't forget about Instagram. Don't forget about both. Mark Twain and Columbia, I feel like, is going to be a very, very close game. Radiator Springs Racers versus Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. Racers, you're in that slot car. It is one of the fastest attractions versus a shooter ride. Unless Buzz Lightyear has some fans that are willing to push for that, I'm going to think Radiator Springs is going to take that one. Autopia versus Rise of the Resistance. Rise is by far the best attraction in the parks altogether. That is my pick to actually win the tournament. But, you know, who knows? You might have some classics, folks. Go for Autopia. So that's going to be it for that round. That's going to be round 2. Round 2 begins tomorrow. Polls go live at 12 noon. Link is in the description for where to vote. I'm Mark Canape. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow for another update.